Hey folks, welcome back to the new video. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at how to create Google Doc reports from data present in Google Sheets. So currently I have a Google Sheet that contains inventory. So it's ID, product, initial stock. I had used this data to create an inventory management app in AppSheet. If you want to look at the video, you can check out the link in the description. So I have this data in my Google Sheet, and this Google Sheet data updates every day. Let's take an example for that. And I want to create a Google Doc report that will contain these inventory products, and I want to do that automatically every day. Maybe I want to set a trigger, or I'll maybe create a menu or something, or we can do something like that. So yeah, so this is my data that I have here, and we're going to be using the document app, the Google Drive app, to automatically take this Google Sheet data and transfer it to a Google Doc and store it in a particular folder that I have here. So we'll be using the Drive app to get the Google Doc and to transfer it to this particular folder, and we'll be using the document app to create the Google Doc and to transfer the data from this Google Sheet to the Google Doc. So let's just open up my Google Apps script editor. I already have it open, but if you want to open it, you can just click on extensions, click on app script, and it will open up here. Let's just refresh right now. So I'm going to first off change this. I'm going to say Google Doc report, click on rename, and I'll be opening a new function here. I'll be calling this main. And the first thing that I'm going to be doing inside my function is I'm going to be getting the sheet, get the Google Sheet. To do this, I'm going to be creating a variable called const ss, and I'll be using the spreadsheet app dot get active spreadsheet. That's going to be my first step. After which I'm going to be getting the particular sheet. For that, I'll be using the get sheet by name function. So I'll be doing ss.get sheet by name. You can even use get sheet by ID or get the active sheet also. So just click on copy this name. I'll open up the codes, paste it out here. So here I've got my Google Sheet successfully. Next thing that I'm going to be doing is I'll be getting the data range. So I'll be doing sheet.get data range. So this will get it retains the range corresponding to the dimensions in which the data is present. So it will give me the entire range in which data is there. So it will give me A1 to C25. That's where the data is present. And after this, I'll just do const values here. Or maybe instead of doing this, I can just directly clear this out. I'll just go here and I'll do dot get values here. So this will get the values. And if I do a logger.log here and I say print me data, I'll click on save. I'll select the main function, I'll click on run. Oops, it's logger.clear. I did not see that. It's logger.log. Click on run. You can see it prints me the exact data without any other extra columns that are required or something, right? So the next thing that we're going to be doing is we'll be getting the Google Drive folder. So I'll just clear this log out from here. I'll go down here. I'll do get the Google Drive folder, right? So first thing that we're going to be doing is we'll be declaring the folder ID. So to get the folder ID, it's going to be something like after the folder slash, we'll go and copy this out. And we'll come back here and I'll do const folder underscore ID. I'll just make this a small f. And we'll open up the quotes. I'll paste in the ID. And after this, I'm going to be doing the drive app.get folder by ID. So I'll just do const folder and I'll be using the drive app.get folder by ID. And inside this, I'll be passing the folder ID parameter. And just to check whether we have got it right or wrong, I'll just say folder accessed. I'll just click on save and I'll go ahead and click on run here. Folder has been accessed, the ID works successfully, and I think we're good to go. So the next thing that we're going to be doing is let's just take this up. Next thing that we're going to be doing is we'll be creating the Google Doc. So this is going to be a simple step. We'll be using the document app. So I'll be doing create the Google Doc, const doc equal to, I'll be doing document app dot create. So here inside this create function, you need to specify the new document's name. Either you can take a menu that you can create in a Google Sheet and it will accept the name, but for now I'll be just putting in the name here, inventory report. right? And after this, all I'll be doing is to get the const id equal to doc, oops, doc, okay, doc dot get id here, since I have to transfer this to my Google Drive folder, right? Next thing we are going to be doing is transfer doc to folder. So inside this, I'll be doing const. I'll do something like file, and we'll do drive app dot move, or I think we draw drive app dot get file by id. So I need to find that function. I'll just type file by id. Inside this, I'll be passing the Google Doc ID that we just got right now, and after which we will just be doing file dot move to, and here we'll be passing the destination folder. That's going to be the folder variable here. Just click on save. So our Google Doc has been moved to the folder by now. We'll run that once we transfer all the data. Next thing I'm going to be doing is appending data to the Google Doc. Right, so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing const, I'll be just saying new doc, or I'll just call this body. Inside this, I'll be doing doc dot get body. So it will tell us, this will give us the body that is there in the Google Doc. After which I'll just do body dot append, and I'll go to append table. And inside this append table, I'll be passing the data variable that we just, where we got the values from. I'll just have a semicolon and click on save. And our code is ready and good to go. So I'll just put a final. I'll just show you the steps, how it is happening here. So at first, the first logger.log is going to say folder accessed. The second one will tell us logger.log Google Doc is created. Then we'll say logger.log Google Doc has been moved, right? And the last logger.log will be data has been appended to the doc. Let's go ahead and click on save, and I think we're ready and we're good to go. I'll just go ahead and click on run here. So here you can see folder access, Google Doc is created, Google Doc has been moved, and data has been appended. So if I go to my Google Drive folder and I click on this report that we just created, here you can see the data has been transferred to the Google Doc successfully. And yeah, we have created our Google Doc report successfully using the document app and the Google Drive app in Google Apps Script. So this is all for this video. I hope you have understood how to create Google Doc reports from Google Sheets using Google Apps Script. I'll be leaving the code link and the Google Sheet link in the description. You can check that out. If you like this video, then don't forget to like, share, and for more content, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you in the next one.